Hello, my name is Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today, this video is going to be about how I read. It hasn't been requested at all, but I like watching videos about how people read to get inspiration for how I read, so I wanted to make one of my own. So that's what this is going to be. Disclaimer at the start, I annotate in my books. If you really don't like that, you probably shouldn't watch this video because I will be writing in books in this video. If you think that's sacrilege, yeah, maybe, but I don't think so. I'm a writer and I don't think so, so, you know, different perspectives and stuff. But yeah, I will be getting into that now. Okay, cool. First off, I have a pretty defined system for the way that I do things. I use sticky tabs to tab certain moments. So these are the tabs that I use. Get them to be the right way around. Yellow is for characters. Blue is for negative things. Pink is for positive things. Purple is for relationships. And green is for plot, themes, everything else basically that comes to mind while I'm reading. I also annotate using a blue pen, so I will write down whenever I have a thought about something. I'll write in the book. If the book is being lent to me, obviously I will not write in the book. I probably won't even put tabs in the book, but yeah, this is what I'm doing when I own the book as a given. When I have a thought that's a bit too long to just write down in the margin, I'll grab a sticky note, I'll put it on the page, and then I'll write on the sticky note to kind of give some kind of elaboration on my thought. Usually this is things about narrative and writing technique. So yeah, let's give an example of how I do this now. It's kind of shit background, but here we go. So let's take, for example, the book I'm currently reading and vlogging my reading of, Siege and Storm. I almost forgot the title there. That should tell you something about this read. No. So let's say, I actually only started tabbing halfway through, so this is not a good example. But we're going to show you anyway. So here's a page. Let's flip to one of the pages I've tabbed a bunch. So here's a page, spoilers for Siege and Storm, and as you can see, here, I've highlighted a bit that I like. I like Tamar's bit about philosophy from her mother, so I've underlined that, and I put a tab next to it. I underlined other things too, that I thought were significant, and then down here is another bit of theme. Where's another good page? Here's a character moment for Alina that I underlined. I haven't actually annotated much for a while. Let me show you a page where I've annotated a lot. There are some where I've just written so much because I've been having thoughts for the entire page. Usually it's pages with the Darkling on because I don't like him. I tend to write a lot about characters I don't like. So this one I annotated a lot on. I don't remember what's happening on this page. Oh right, I like here I put I like the nuance that he has towards this situation, so I wrote that down. And then here I've just got some basic reactions to what I'm reading. And then some notes about, relations to Six of Crows. So, yeah. And, just me freaking out over Sturmhond, who is such a good character. So that's how I annotate that book. Well, let's do some satisfying annotation clip. How about that? That's a thing, right? I watched someone annotate one of those. Oh, and I don't use highlighters. I know some people do use highlighters, and no judgment at all. I used to use highlighters. 1 second, I will find a book that I've highlighted. But I highlighted there. This is Lord of the Rings. I forgot how tiny the font is. They're fitting a lot in this. Thank you, Tolkien. I used to highlight it's in coordination with the book, but I annotate differently now, so I don't do that anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna probably insert a clip of me annotating something, because that's probably super entertaining. I don't know why. I just hope so. I hope so. Just to add on to that, underline is for things which I just think are important, want to remember. A squiggly underline is particularly interesting. And a box is for things which are very significant. Maybe annotating here is The Unfinished Tales by J.R.R. Tolkien, edited by Christopher Tolkien. Because I was halfway through that when I decided I was going to kind of marathon Siege and Storm. So yeah, let's get into that.
I have sought comfort in places I was unwelcome. I've relied on those who had no wish to be relied upon. I've dreamt of solace and contentment in a world in which they are a crime. I've despised this crooked dustbin of a world. Preside over it. I have neglected life. I've acted on whims and ignored the big picture and ignored consequences. I have survived at no expense to myself, and I have coveted luxuries. I've treated my body poorly and often wished for death. Habitually placed my needs above the needs of others, and occasionally I have lied, and I have withheld my good nature out of fear and pride.